Hello guys, my name is Matthew, and in today's video I'm going to show you how you can work in Toggl Track to successfully manage your workspace and your time working. Toggl Track is very easy to use application for tracking your time, your efficiency, and also basically how you can count your income by working. First things first, we have to log in or create account at Toggl Track or toggl.com and go to the login option. As we click on login option, I'm going to log in via Google, but logging in via email is also possible. Straight away, as you can see, this is our workspace. On the left side, there's a bar. Sorry. On the left side, we have timer, reports, insight, projects, clients, teams, tags, settings, subscription, and so on and so on. Since I created this account today, I still have 31 days of free trial left. So it's plenty of time for you to actually find out if Toggl Track is the way for you. Let's start with the timer. Here on the top corner of your screen, you can create a project, but we'll get there in a minute. Reports, you have this option just to see your efficiency or your workspace, some insights, projects, clients, and so on. First of all, we want to go to settings. As you can see, you can set up your profile logo, name of your workspace, team members, default billing setup, which is billable or non-billable. When we go with billable, we want to add hourly rate. So let's go with $20 US. Yes, change rate. Yes. Yes. Okay. And a couple of other options. Now we can go to the projects. As you can see, I don't have any projects yet, but if you want to start, we want to go to clients and create a new client. Client name, let's go with, for example, Matt Key. Create. You can edit the name. You can go with a new one, for example, Marcus. Create Marcus. And as you can see on the bottom right part, you have successfully created the client. Projects, and so on. Here you have your project. So let's go with a new project. Project name, let's go with Toggl YouTube. We can change our workspace, but at the moment we have only one. No client. As you can see, since we created the clients a minute before, we can press Marcus or Matt K. Let's go with Matt K. Template. There's no yet. It's a private project. Yes or no. Let's go with yes. We can change the color of the background. Let's go with blue and create project. Straight away, you have one project, which is you don't have any billables yet. Go to the project and start with the new one. Let's go with YouTube tutorial. Yet again, my workspace, change color, client. Let's go with Marcus now and press create. But it's all in my team. Now we want to go to timer. Now we are about to start tracking our time. In timer, which you are working on. Let's go Toggl YouTube for Matt K. There are no descriptions. There are tags. You can pick if it's a billable or not. And straight away, we started counting our work shift, let's say, or how much time we are going to spend there. And maybe description, you can go like date, for example, and so on. When you feel like you want to stop, just press stop and it's already in here. So I worked in Toggl YouTube, Matt K. It's monetized from this time. Now let's go again. What are you working on? It again start with Toggl YouTube. It's monetized, but now let's go and add more. I don't want this one, so delete. And we can manually assert time to this one. So for example, you started today, but not at 9:34, but let's say you started at 6:34. Till now. What is your work? Let's go Toggl YouTube and tutorials like this. Still, it's billable, and press this one, press accept. It's billable. You worked for 6:34 a.m. to 9:34 a.m. and that's 3 hours. Now you can see the report, and as you can see, today we managed to earn $60.22 because we worked for 3 hours. And as you can see in the settings, we managed to change the billables to hourly rate 20 USD. So 3 times 20, it's 60 plus those little minor changes and minor countings that I did to our time made us $60. And that's very nice way to track your earnings and your workspace. If you can see, there are only one project. If we want to go to timer and we want to pick, for example, YouTube tutorials, it's also billable, and I'll be working for another 3 hours till 12:34. We can still go with tutorials. Let's go with yes. As you can see, we are splitting the timeline. They work with another 3 hours. And when we go to reports or insights, it's not there yet because this one project I want to add as well. So there are 3 entries for Toggl YouTube for Matt K and 1 YouTube tutorial for Marcus, which made us combined 120 USD because it's 50-50 and some changes. So yeah, that's the first thing, how you can track it, but I believe you grasped the essence. You can also switch the workplace. As you can see, this is my workplace, but we can make a new one, workspace name. Let's go with YouTube tutorials, continue. We don't have to enter more emails, so we're about to skip it. As you can see, we have to upgrade annually or monthly for some premium plans, but this one doesn't have the 31 days left on free trial. So, but as you can see, there's a timer, reports, but this report is empty because it's new workspace. So it doesn't count in this one. It only counts in the previous one, where you can manage basically everything. There are straightaway settings as well. In general, error alerts, reminders. We can also integrate Jira, Salesforce, and iCall. also Asana. So most definitely you can make integration with Toggl. That's a very useful thing to have. CSV, data, and so on and so on. You can always integrate Toggl through automate.io or through Zapier to make more integrations. So I believe you grasp the essence of what the Toggl Track is about. Thanks for watching and see you on the next video.